Yo, what's good, y'all? It's Acid. So right now, I just wanted to make an upload for a video talking about this whole Microsoft Activision thing. And overall, I think it's gonna be a cool thing that Activision is gonna be able to, or I should say, Microsoft is gonna be able to say, like, yeah, we own them, we own Call of Duty, we own, the biggest company, whichever in games or whatever now. So I think personally that it's gonna be good, and I honestly just can't wait for it to be over. I just dead ass just really cannot wait for it to just be over. Simply because it's been a whole talk for a whole year, and now recently Japan even went through with saying that yeah, doesn't bother us, doesn't matter, just let it go through. Because I think probably every other company is probably at least tired of it in some way. I definitely am, and it's like at least once this happened, I hope that it at least turns into something that's actually like worthwhile. So, as in worthwhile, meaning Call of Duty doesn't come out every single year. Because I think that's more or less the biggest killer of Call of Duty, as opposed to, Call of Duty itself. And maybe even with this, it'd be where the developers do stuff or do things better that won't slowly kill the franchise off more than it kind of sort of should have already been killed off. Because it's like everything with Activision that they've made for the most part has been like they drilled it into the ground until it just disappears. I think the last game they did that with was Rock Band. I think Rock Band was the last one they actually did that with. And I honestly wish Rock Band would kind of come back now, only because now we've had so much time actually away from it that it would actually be kind of refreshing because I love rock music. And it's actually probably more rock bands out now than it was before. And it would actually be kind of interesting, especially with rock bands like Soilworks and the what's they called? The Vengeful Fold or something like that. I forget. I freaking let them too. I let them too. I don't think Breaking Benjamin was the other ones, but yeah, even if they were, that would have been great to do in the first place. But overall, I think this Activision deal is about time that it's over because I'm ready to hear more things in gaming news than just Activision deal, money this, whichever. I love Microsoft for sure. I love Microsoft. I mean, I love all three technically speaking, but I'm going to be a Nintendo fan regardless. I don't care when I turn 40, 45, chances are I'm going to still be a big Nintendo fan, trying to be a Pokemon master. But this Microsoft deal, I think, has been the most exciting thing that has probably happened in the gaming world for the last few years. And I'll be honest, it's been exciting. It's been interesting. It's been something to just easily be able to talk to about people with it about. And now it's just as about time for it to come to an end. Please, please, like you know, if once Microsoft does get this, I want it to be where they bring back the other franchises, do something with Crash, do something with I think Spyro's with them, do something with the Spyro, make their brand something more in the range of Xbox is looked at as the company that is about shooters and platformers. And then, of course, adding the JRPGs and all those, which I don't care about JRPGs other than. Would Pokemon be considered a JRPG? I don't know. But if it is, it probably is. It probably is. But regardless, even if it is, or if it's not, um, them getting more markets around to be able to come to one specific area, I think is good. So I'm all around just happy about it. I just would like it to be where this whole thing is done and that Microsoft actually does something with all this money they put into it. Bring other old franchises back, make them refreshed. I don't think they own Banjo Kazooie. I think they do. I think they might, excuse me. But all in all, at this point, it's been fantastic. I think this whole year is going to be fantastic with games, especially with Redfall and what's the other Microsoft game supposed to be coming out this year that they delayed? Uh, Starfield. Starfield. Straight brain fog. Yeah, but Starfield. So all in all, I'm happy for Microsoft. Hopefully this whole thing is almost done, but let's get this going so we can move on to other things to talk about, please. All right, I'm gonna want to make a couple more videos, anyways, for sure. I really want to get my subscriber count up higher than just where it's at currently. So I think it'll be very, very cool to be able to do this regularly. It's just, all about consistency. So I got you. I'll make another video. Y'all see me again shortly. So peace out.